what's up guys? Hey Barbies and Kens. Today for you guys, I am gonna sit down, talk about some like random topics that are going on in the world and work on doll hair. So in front of me today I have 3 different dolls. I don't know which one I want to start, if I'm even gonna be finishing them all, but I figured we could just hang out and chill and talk dolls and different things. I have some curling hair rods with me today. So just show those two. They're just like the twisty ones. I love them for doll hair. Hey, how are you? So here are there's like a skinny one and a thicker rod. And then I also have like a little detangling brush in here. And what else do we have? Oh, my fabric softener, which is what I use for the doll hair, mixed with some water. And then just a wide tooth comb for brushing. So I think the one I want to do today is, or start with you guys, is going to be the Dreamy, what is this called again? Dreamy Brights, Dreamy Sparkle. I forget which one this is, but the Sweetie Dreams doll, I think this one's called Dreamy Brights or something. And if you don't know what this doll is, you click her hand and her little wand lights up so cute. Her hair is a freaking disaster zone, so we're just gonna take it piece by piece. I've had this doll for a while and I've just kind of been avoiding working on her hair because it's like really awful, but we're gonna try it today. And we're gonna need a scissor then too, but I'll get that. That's on the other side of the room. When we need that, we'll use it. But so how are we all? Let's start there. I am stressed in a way. I think the first thing I want to talk about today is like managing your money, especially when you're a collector and you're buying stuff. I feel like I go in spurts. Like sometimes I buy stuff a lot, and then other times like I'll just get like little trinkets or blah blah blahs every so often from like Instagram sales and stuff. But I feel like last week was just like my calling per se. It was just, I bought a lot and I shouldn't have, and now I am just kind of like, I'm not like hitting myself because like the items I got are really cool, but like some of them I won't even be able to display properly because I want to get like a lot of the same thing to display together, and it just doesn't work right. And I've been trying to like rearrange stuff cute in my room and look at other people's like displays and get some ideas, and I'm getting there. I know you guys want a room tour from me, but I probably be a while. And then I want to look into getting a nicer camera for YouTube as well, but that's obviously costly, and I want to make sure I'm getting like something that's quite decent before I put out the money for this camera, you know. Okay, so I'm combing all of the combs down, starting at her little scalp like you would comb your own hair. And then that is what I would say is like the bad stuff, but I don't really want to. This doll was just like, this one is rare, and to get them out of the box, like I've never seen one on eBay out of the box. That's why when I saw this, I grabbed it. And surprisingly, like in the box, this doll, I'm not saying that's surprising that I go for $125 for whatever reason. For surprisingly, I got her for $10. And I'm obsessed with her. I haven't really been able to like enjoy her though, or put her on a stand or anything because her hair isn't done. So that's paying the price, you know, that I got her so cheap. So yeah, see, some of that I'd want to snip. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get up and get the scissor. We're gonna cut in a little bit. I don't know where I'm gonna put my hair at. Ooh. By the way, thank you for everyone who's been checking out my Instagram shop and buying from it. I've had a lot of sales this past week, which is obviously good to have sales. I wanted to go to a sale on Saturday, but it's not looking good. I actually want to talk to Doug about that tonight, because I was thinking about selling there, and because usually you can make some like decent money, but there's a sale I want to go to get some stuff for my shop, but I'm broke on money. Unless money goes through for me, then I can go buy stuff there. It's just a waiting game, it feels like. But anyways, where was I gonna cut? There we go. So usually I am somebody who like says if you're gonna cut a doll's hair that you're working on, at least make sure it's one that's like gonna become a displayed doll. Like a little kid isn't gonna play with it and mess it up where you have to try to redo it. So I am just fixing it and cutting off the bad stuff, and then I'm gonna get her hair into some curling rods. Actually, I don't know why I was so afraid to do her hair. I was just nervous because it's obviously like pretty natted at the bottoms, but it's getting there. I'm so exhausted today. I just seem so, I'm like just so low-key. I'm just so sleepy. I don't know, I just been like stressed today, trying to get out orders like I said, and PayPal is giving me a lot of issues. Like, and when I say a lot of issues, like a lot of issues. They're holding like a lot of money of mine, and it's weird. Like, they're only holding the Instagram sale money. They're not like holding, like if you purchase through eBay, they're not going to hold the money, but if you purchase through Instagram, they are. It's just not making sense to me, but whatever. And then I was trying to like fix it, and the one customer, I was asking them like to check something on their end, and they just weren't being very cooperative, and it made for a not so good afternoon, well, kind of day, honestly, because it was so frustrating. I mean, I sold some stuff, but regardless, it's still like frustrating. I have to bring up, why does it always do that? It never shows all of my comments for some reason. Vintage Barbie lunchbox Brie wants to know about. So I would say I would check Instagram first around and ask people about where you can find the lunchbox, and then eBay, and then Etsy, because Etsy, obviously, I feel like everything on there has skyrocketed because their prices have, so people need to like charge more for stuff. So that's the order I would go in. I'm actually selling right now a vintage Barbie lunchbox, but it has like a sticker on it. I don't know what year it's from though, unfortunately. It looks 90s, that's on my page. There's just like so much crap I need to get rid of. It's like, you should see. I actually organized today finally, like my little corner where I have all my selling stuff though. So I feel like I have like my crap together, literally, like getting there. But then, like, once I have it all together, people are like, oh, can I get a claim on? And then I'm like, where's that item? And I have to like dig and search for it, and that's what happens. Okay. This is so naughty. And then I got a sponsorship today for a video. Woohoo! So I had to unbox that and check it out, and I want to kind of review it a little bit, but I think it's going to work perfect for a video that I have upcoming that I wanted to do, but it didn't really work out before, so I want to try to refilm and work on that. But it's pretty cool, so I don't want to like give away what it is, but you'll find out when you see that video what the item is. I thought it was pretty cool. love this Dreamy Sweets doll. It's so cute. I want to find more loose ones. Like, that's a little goal of mine now. I think there's like maybe 3 or 4 in the series. I'd love to have all of them. But like I said, I've never seen them really out of box. And this one was like really reasonable out of box. And to be honest, maybe the lady didn't know what she had. Maybe they're cheaper out of box. But like something that goes for that high in the box, out of box, it would still, you think, be like $50 at most. Maybe 40. So, I don't know. I have a lot of packages coming up for you. If you guys watched my new video on my channel today, so I wanted to do a video where I get a lot of stuff in the mail from like different places, just like a package haul, not from you guys, just like of stuff that I ordered myself. And I still want to show that video and do it possibly somehow, but it just seems like the other day, like the Regrets doll that I got, I threw that video in the beginning because I was like, oh, I'm so excited, I just want to open it. And when you think about it too, stuff you get off of eBay, you never know how it's going to turn out or what it's going to be. Like that item, if you didn't see the video, my item smelled like cigarette smoke, and at this moment in time, I'm trying to like make it work. I'm trying to save it. It's outside my house, just like airing out, getting some sunlight. So I want to make that into a video possibly where I clean up that doll and make her nice. But if I can't get the smell off, it needs to go and just get thrown out because, like, I think it definitely smells like mold too. It's not just cigarette smoke. It also smells like mold to me. And I'm, like, really highly allergic to mold. So that's why, like, if I'm going to be sitting and working on the hair and be around this doll, like, it needs to be cleaned. So we'll see what happens. For what I paid for it too, that's just, it's all very disappointing because, like, it's one thing if I knew that I was going to have to, like, clean up this doll and work on it and do all this stuff on it, and I was paying, like, lower amount, then I would have been like, okay, like, that's cool. I mean, I got my money back too, but it's just, I don't know, it's the fact I wasn't planning on, like, I thought maybe I'd have to do its hair, and that was it. And that is not the freaking case at all, but this isn't the first time before. Did I show the video? I honestly don't even remember. Is there a video where I show me unboxing my tea bunny set that I got in the mail? Because that, I don't know if, like, in the video, if I brought it up or if I made a big deal out of it, but I got a plastic, like, vinyl tea bunny set, and it was, like, a play set with the 2 bunnies and everything, and, like, it came with, like, a rubber plastic cake and just, like, stuff for a wedding. It all smelled like somebody just, like, was just smoking, chain smoking around it. It just, I can't even express to you what it smelled like. I was so angry. And the seller was, like, really cool to me about it, and they refunded all my money and stuff, and they were just really nice. This person gave me, like, a little bit of an argument. They were just like, oh, I've had the item forever, and I believe it's perfectly fine, and blah, 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 but, like, if this is how you feel, I'll give you a refund. Or no, they didn't answer me at first until I put a bad, like, I put on their feedback, like, this item sucks or whatever, and it smelled like cigarette smoke, and then they responded to me, and they were like, you know, why would you put a bad response? It was fine, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, it wasn't fine because I couldn't even be around it. I had to have it outside my house. So, like, it's not fine. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. If people are going to sell items like that, sell them lower and just be honest what they are. Because there are people who will fix them up. If I could deal with the smell of cigarette smoke on items, like, it would be a different story. I would have been like, yeah, I'll clean it up. You know what I mean? I'll make it myself. But it wasn't, so that just annoys me a lot. I think I have, like, a couple more curlers at my house that I forgot. Curlers. The other one I want to do, it doesn't really need curlers, it just needs a lot of help. It's so cute though. Oh my god. I hope you like it. because I'm selling it. That's why I'm like, I hope you like it. She's actually in Little Red Riding Hood. She's so cute. And I thrifted her with, like, you know, wanting to fix her up, and I just never got around to it. I like doing doll hair when I have, like, a bunch of them to work on. Ew. Such a knot. So, on to the next. Let's talk about some music stuff. Nicki Minaj lately has just been very, and like, I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. I love her music. I think she's fun. She's been kind of nasty lately. Like, when I think of Nicki Minaj, I feel like she's somebody who is on the top right now. She has her shit together. She's great. But she's somebody who doesn't, like, get off the top. Like, she just always has, like, songs out that people like and they know and they're catchy. And I don't know. Like, she's having this feud or whatever with Cardi B. And then when I think of Cardi B, I think of somebody who, like, has just became a rapper, who's, like, featured on a lot of songs. She's just starting out, getting her name out there, winning awards and stuff. But, like, I don't think of her in the same category by any means of Nicki Minaj. I feel like Cardi B has very, like, pop-ish, fun, like, Bruno Mars music, and Nicki has very, like, in the Drake category, and, like, Lil Wayne, and, like, you know what I mean, artists of that sorts. Do they, like, collide at some points? Like, in the same direction of, like, music? Oh, yeah, of course. But, like, I definitely think creative-wise and, like, sound, they're two different people. So, I don't know. What are you guys thinking? What do you... I didn't like just, like, how she was, like, treating her. I don't... Again, I don't remember, like, the exact, like, words or anything that she was saying. I know she was, like, shading her. She didn't really, like, care for her. It's just, like, you shouldn't even be worried about her. She's in a different category, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, the ends are so puffy right now. I can't even. Oh yeah, a note on the me doing art. I haven't. I wish I have. I'm just... I don't know, guys. I just haven't been into it. I've been more into, like, cleaning my room up lately and trying to, like, organize all of my belongings and stuff from my collection. Like, if I'm just, like, I don't like it anymore, it just isn't fitting, then I'm purging it. And then, like, my closet I've been going through. That's why I did my eBay video where I'm putting up the clothes. I'm trying to get my stuff together. I noticed, too, like, I just really want to do a big clothes video. I've been looking at Dolls Kill. I love their stuff there, so I would love to do a Dolls Kill video in the near future soon. I have a couple things coming up in September, though, that need my attention. My brother's getting married at the end of September, so I have to get, like, a dress and stuff, and I want to do something different with my hair, so that's going to be happening, which you guys will be following me on that journey, because I'm doing it myself. I haven't done my hair myself in forever, and I like doing my hair myself. I mean, if there's ever, like, and I've had past videos where I'm like, this is definitely not the shade I want, like, I'm gonna have to go to the hairdresser the next day. And I do. I go to my hairdresser, and I'm just like, hey, what's up? I was playing around. They're just like, oh, okay, cool. I have somebody I've been going to now, but they're, like, pregnant, so I don't know what's gonna happen, because they're obviously gonna have their baby and not be in the shop. So I gotta figure that all out. I hope these curls come out nice for this doll. Okay. I have 4 more curlers. So I'm probably not going to finish her hair, but that's okay. Do what I can, and look at some of it's coming out. That's why it's like, guys, I just want to put it into, like, a really beautiful, like, curly whatever way and just leave her at that, you know? If you guys like these videos too, please thumbs it up so I know, because I have more dolls coming. Like I said, I'll be showing you in a video. The one's gonna need her hair done. The other one will need like a touch up. I don't want to give away what they are. I'm trying to think everything that I have coming. Do I have any other dolls coming? My those I ordered 10 mini Madame Alexandria dolls. I have a Cherry Mary coming. I just got one in today. I did an unboxing video on, which you might see her then. I don't want to... Okay, so this is the thing. If I show her, I feel like that's going to give it away, though. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to show her or not. I might just work on the one part of her hair somehow. Like, attach it onto the one piece of her where you can't see which doll it is. Because I want you guys to be surprised what I bought. Because I haven't bought one in a while. I'm also planning a sale from my sale group on Instagram. Little Sweet Sales has a sale page and a group where a bunch of our shops sell together. So we've been planning that. I already have items for it too planned. Some of them need to be tested though. So I need to figure that out. And I have a question. So if, like, for anybody in the future who sees this video, if you're watching now, you can answer in the live chat. For the World of Wonder vintage talking, whatever you want to call it, Mickey Mouse, for it to talk or like get the mouth and the motions to work and stuff, like obviously it's not going to be the same like talking cassette if you don't have it, but can you use any cassette, or like is it just really ideal to use like that one to get it to see if it works or not? I've read online like you have to have the Mickey Mouse talking cassette in order for it to be like legit, but I don't know. I just want to make sure. I feel like her hair's like white and mine has this like gold color to it. Even on here, just that drives me nuts. I hate this like gold color I have to it. I loved it in the beginning and now I'm like sick of it. I'm over it. You gotta see what I'm gonna do next. You gotta stay tuned. Okay. So this one, I'm gonna say no to cutting anything from it. I really don't want to. The ends are not that bad. The only thing I'm gonna cut from it is like the strings that are obviously like, I keep brushing them and it's just so old that it's like stretching them out. But that looks really good so far. I'm gonna give her a thicker one up here. It's at the, like the crown part of the head. So let me. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. So I saw like a little. Needs a brush there. Okay. I love the dolls that have the tinsel through the hair. I think that's so cute. But like, it's kind of hard to brush. Do you guys, I don't know if you're familiar with the tinsel Rapunzel from the Disney store. Love it. They don't have it anymore, but that was like a special edition doll. Eventually I would love her for my collection. She's fun. I want more Furbies in my collection too. I was such like a Furby kid growing up. I have one that's not tested that I need to figure out what's going on with it. 'Cause I don't have an idea. It looks like good and good condition and stuff, but I have no idea, and I got that in the beginning of the summer. I need like a little screwdriver kit for it. I think I have batteries and everything too. I just don't have like a mini screwdriver kit. Maybe I'll have to order one on Amazon or something. When I get paid again, I'm a broke ass bitch. Because PayPal, well, I'm really not. PayPal's, like I said, they're messing with me. They've been holding so much of my money and not giving it to me and just not being very nice to me. Okay. Ew. I thought the strip was good, but it's a little naughty at the bottom. So this has been weighing on my mind lately. And you know I'm a talker, so I'm going to talk about it. Back in the day, I used to, and I still do, so it's not even, but like, I used to a lot back in the day write. I was obsessed with writing, and I used to write a lot of poetry, and I still have a lot of it, and some of it I have on my channel, and I just have it like underneath a playlist. I don't even know what the playlist is called, honestly, to be able to say what it is, but I have some of it up. But I've always dreamed of like publishing a novel or a book of just like my poetry, and I don't even know if I would make it like one just about this or that, or one just about this, or have different like categories, or I have no idea what would be cool. But like, my cousin actually just published a book, and I would love to get her help and advice and opinion to do one, because I think that would be really cool. Which leads me to, would you buy the book? Would you check the book out? Would you want to? I don't know. Food for thought. I just thought it would be really cool to publish a book and to have you guys read my writings, and I don't know. So who knows, maybe in the future, if that's something you guys want, I can start like looking into it, because I don't even have Microsoft on my computer. It's something I like need. I like started writing the other day, and I really started getting into it again, and I was like, ooh, maybe this is something or other. Who knows, you know? I don't know why my chat doesn't load. You're at your boyfriend's house. I am. Sorry I'm not answering chat. It's because it's hard to see. Is eBay giving you a hard time? No, it's not eBay at all. It's PayPal. eBay, if somebody purchases something on eBay, I get the money right away into my PayPal. If somebody buys something off of Instagram and sends the money to me, I have to wait till I send them tracking and stuff to get the money, which is fine. It's just like, when I get all the money on eBay, I'm able to take the shipping out that I need to send the item and do it, and not take it out of my own money. And it's hard, because like, when people are buying so much stuff, and there's so much stuff that I have to send out, and I'm like kind of panicking a little bit, in a sense, because it's like I'm taking it out of my own money, and then I'm waiting around to get that money, and like, sometimes that could be bill money and stuff, so it's just like frustrating. And on their end, they're like, well, it's buyer and seller protection. I'm just like, it's fucking me over, honestly, eBay, or I'm sorry, PayPal, but like, it's whatever, that's their rules, and that's what they do. Ooh, this one looks like it's gonna be tough. I have like a regular brush here too, over in my little bin, but I haven't needed that yet. Not yet. I just want to keep brushing all these down. I have a giveaway coming up for y'all too, so I've been asking if anybody has anything that they want in the giveaway. You gotta let me know, or if you think I should add it in. I already have, I don't want to give away, but I bought something at the mall that I threw in there. Comes in a cute basket. I'm trying to think, what did I didn't add too much. I added something handmade that I made that I thought would be cute to add. I was thinking maybe like a Visa gift card. I don't know. What do you guys want? And then also, if anybody can please tell me, that would be so helpful. A website or a way to like get everybody's names to enter them in to do it like fair. The only other way I'm thinking is, you, on a post on my Instagram, you have to comment done when you did it. And that's how I'll know you entered, just by commenting done. And I'll take everybody who comments done and put their name in a hat and go on live and just pick you like that for the prize. Is that stupid? I feel like that's super fair though. And that's obviously how I'm trying to do this, not cheat anybody or make anybody think somebody else won for a certain reason or something dumb, so. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I just want it to be fair. I want there to be cool shit you would want to get. This trend's pretty bad. A lot of times people will be like, Gabby, why don't you boil wash? One, it's pretty bad for your doll's hair. It's like you're pretty much remelting it. And two, boil wash takes, like, one day if I could do a boil wash video, I will. But, like, it would have to be on a doll that, like, I'm redoing. Or, like, a My Little Pony or something for eBay. Or, like, Instagram that I'm reselling. Because I don't have, like, anything right now that I'd want to do that with. And it just takes a while because you have to, like, comb it out, then you have to dip it back in, and then keep, like, working the knots out, and, like, it's, I would need time, so, but if, I don't know, there's a lot of videos like that online, on eBay, well, yeah, pretty much on eBay, there's no videos about boil wash on eBay, I'm not thinking right now, because I'm wrapping hair, there's videos on YouTube about boil washing, but if you want me to do one, I'll do one, I'm sorry, I'm getting here. Speaking of eBay, do you know why I said that? Because eBay keeps popping up. It's like ending soon on like my watching list, and I'm like, leave me alone. I have no money. I've bought enough. I just bought a freaking Mimi and Goose. Have you ever heard of those? It's called like Mimi and Goose or something like that. They are so stinking cute. And I just went ahead the other day and bought the one place that, cause like, I don't see them a lot on eBay, so when I do, and they're cheap like that, I grab them, and I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like a cash register, and then it comes with like a little horse and two of them little figures. It's so cute. So that's coming in. They actually already sent that out. That's my first one from that line too, so, because like I said, usually I don't see them cheap. Or with the figures, so. Oh my god, this chunk I have right now. They're so bad on it. So bad in this area, no. I'm getting there. This section that I have already in a hair tie, I was working on, and it didn't go very well, so that's why it's over there. I got frustrated. Like, I'll try this section first. Last big chunk again, but I'm brushing it anyways. It was gonna come out. Okay, let's check comments again. If it lets me. I mean, I don't know if it's a 1990. It's just a plastic lunchbox. I think I have like $5 on it. And it has like a sticker on it. I don't know. I think it's cute. You can check it out. It's on my page. I don't know the year though. Unfortunately. It's not like tin or metal or anything like that. Oh my god, this knot right now is nuts. It's so bad. Oh! Do you know what I want to talk about? The freaking beauty community. What is happening? So, I don't even know who any of these people are. I don't know. Okay, so I've heard of Manny because Doug's sister, like, watches Beauty Gurus and all that crap. And so I've heard Manny's name. I saw the video of the girl who went to hug Jeffrey and his face was like that, like looking at her and stuff and like making fun of her. Like, shame on you. Given this beautiful platform to talk to people and so many people who have found you and tuned in to support you and care about you. Shame on you for the crap, you know what I mean? Out of your face. Like, not even out of your mouth. Out of your face. Your expression said it all. And it's just like, that's how I'm a huge Jeffree Star fan. I love Jeffree Star, and you could just see from that clip just how humble he really is, and I don't know, it gets me so agitated. Okay, next up for roasting is, who is that Laura Lee? Okay, so I know Jacqueline Hill, they were trying to say some stuff about her too, and I don't know exactly the full story on that, so I'm not gonna fire anything off at her, because again, I don't really watch her. But freaking Laura Lee, another one I don't watch, but with the racial crap, come on. And they said that she said it when she was 24. I'm 24, and I know right from wrong. Like, mm, 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 mm. I just, I don't know. And I'm not gonna lie, Trisha Paytas said it very nicely and well when she made her video about it on her channel. She was like, Laura Lee's a liar, and I'm calling her out and stuff. And she just made valid points, like how she was crying. Like, I don't know, the jump cuts were weird to me in her apology video. They were just kind of like insincere, like she was just trying to get in what she knew she needed to. The crying was really weird too, because like she'd be like, ah, it just didn't, nothing felt sincere to me. It just, I don't know. And then Jeffree was the first one to call her out for that, and then Trisha, and then me. Hi. I don't know. I just, I don't like any kind of, I made my statement about Roseanne Barr, making my statement here. Like, it's just not right, and I don't know if people think they're like above other people or like what is happening, but it's just like disgusting and wrong. And when people like, who I'm friends with, they say that and I'm around them, like I kind of just open my mouth and I'm just like, can you just please not say that around me? Like, I just don't like it. It's uncomfortable. And I know if there's anybody who's that skin type or anything was like said that was and racially indecent around them, they'd probably like be uncomfortable and not okay with it. So I don't know. That's my food for thought. I hope her channel goes under and dies, to be honest, because I don't know. I just, I'm not okay with it. But you never know, because like, but that wasn't as, I mean, that wasn't as bad, but that was the thing too. I was like, you could again look back at like the Tana Moja thing when she said all that kind of stuff and be like, like, she's had a couple of scandals, so that's why I was kind of like, I mean, that's not just that, like, she had the TanaCon crap, so like, she has her own crap issues to worry about. But I don't know, do you think Laura Lee's gonna come back from this? I don't really want her to. I didn't even know who she was to begin with, so I don't really care. Can I do another, like, I don't know, I'm just on a roll today, like, saying whatever I feel. I'm gonna do another diss track, and this one's for Heather Sparkles. Because if you haven't seen on my vlog channel, which is Gabby Vlogs, I made a vlog, like, 2 or 3 years about this, how she stole content from off my channel, like, videos, like, it was actually around the holidays, so I would put up, like, stuff about the holidays and, like, videos, and then she would, like, completely copy it. Before that, she didn't even know who I was. I hit her up about a collab, and she kind of just, like, every time snarky attitude towards wanting to do a collab with me, because I don't have as many subscribers as her, so it's just kind of like, grab the stick out of your ass, and maybe, I don't know, wake up. I don't know, I just don't care for people like that. And then when I saw, like, the videos were, like, pretty much completely the same. And, you know, I'm, like, and I said that in the video, too, like, I'm somebody who, maybe I just overthought it, but then I had, like, my best friend who's very, like, she doesn't pick sides, and she's very to the point, watch it, and she was like, what, you put your videos first in the morning? I was like, yep, and she's like, yeah, she copied off of it, pretty much. I was like, that's great, like, can't even get your own ideas. So, I have her blocked on Instagram. I don't know YouTube if you can, like, block somebody straight up like that, but it's just, like, I'm bringing it up because the other day somebody was like, oh, I love your videos and stuff, and I looked at their page, I was like, thanks, and they were like, oh, I love this video from Heather Sparkles, which is fine, you can support whoever you want, I don't care, like, everybody's entitled to, like, whoever they want, or enjoy what they do, but that just rubbed me the wrong way, because as like somebody who is like an artist, I write, I make art, I make videos, obviously. It's just like, take some credibility for yourself, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't look at any of her crap. I just don't want to stir the pot and get into it, but stir, stir. Alrighty, let's go over to this side, and we're out of curlers too. Yeah, this side was worked on, but I wanted to rinse it because I just felt like it had so much, you know what, maybe I could just take a wipe to it. I'm going to take a wipey to it. I just felt like it had so much stuff in it. Fabric softener, it was weighing it down. It wasn't curling very nice. And that was when I first did it. And that obviously takes time. Like, that took 40 minutes just to do that side of her hair. So, I was angry. And, yeah, so, let's do this. So I'm just taking like a wipey and saturating the hair. I guess I could get all the tangles out of this side if I wanted to right now. Let's see. Because I did a brush through, like I said, and everything. We'll see. It's just really the ends that are bad. Certainly part. And it's like extra feeling to me soaking wet because I just wetted it all down, but that's fine. Okay. So let's do something here. I'm gonna break my little wipey in half so I could use it for excess hair, whatever, again. Did anybody see Winnie the Pooh movie? Me and Doug wanted to see it, and we just keep putting it off and off and off and off. So, I have not seen it. It seems like at the Disney store, none of the plushies were out. Like, nothing for that movie was out. Like, it doesn't even exist. Which means everything's sold out online already. It's freaking nuts how that works. I think wetting it actually really helped. There's so many knots on this hair though. Yeah, I'm really hoping I have it in the back of my head. I want my Susie doll to pull through so bad. I wanted that doll so bad. Just like, I'm hoping. Alrighty. So the piece I was just working on that I was like, this is awful. I combed all of the knots down to the end, and it's not that awful anymore. I'm so happy I brought this with me though. I think these are like the best for doll hair. If anybody's wondering where Doug is tonight too, and why it's so quiet and he's not yelling at Xbox, is because he went to play basketball. I actually pulled in and he was pulling out, and he like goes back in his driveway and he's like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm going to live stream because you're not going to yell at the TV. He's like, oh. I'm like, makes sense, huh? Okay. So this one I just did, beautiful. And then I'm just going to keep it like that, because then once it dries tomorrow, I'm going to just wrap it up in a curler. My new thing is too, I'm like, I need cube shelving. Like, I've been wanting it for a while. I'm just like, I need to get myself cube shelving. But I'm holding back because I want to see like all the stuff I'd even put on it. So I'm like, well, what would I put in my cube shelf? Who knows? So I'm not going to buy it till I know. even have like enough to put in them. This front piece isn't bad. I can't wait to get my eyes checked. I didn't make an appointment or anything yet, but I need to look into it. Like soon. Soon. I say that, but like, I want to have my stuff before my brother's wedding, which is the last day of September, so I gotta get my ass to the eye doctor so then they can do their crap. Alrighty. Gonna cut this frizzy ass piece, because that's what it is. Beautiful. There's another one. So good, this will be all done so I can just curl it in. So happy. I've been wanting to do this forever. It just stares me down every day and I'm just like, no, I don't want to do this. Don't make me. Even like right now, I think it's just change of seasons, but like my whole head from here across, it hurts so fucking bad. But I'm like, gotta comb that doll hair though. So I always see too, and I'm always so jealous of them. Like, I don't know if you follow her or know her on YouTube, Toxic Tears. She has a Twitch, and she's always like, oh, me and my boyfriend are live streaming for like 8 hours, like, come hang out with us. It's gonna be all day. And it just seems like so much fun. Like, I would love to do stuff like that in the future. Like, me and Doug have been looking into trying to start a Twitch, and I would love that just for you guys to come hang out with me on Twitch all day. Like, oh my god. So that's something in the works too. We want to wait till, well, I kind of want to wait till November and Black Friday to get some of that kind of stuff. It's a lot cheaper, but yeah, we both have big plans for the future. Love to do Twitch. It'd be so much fun. Because I want to get a Switch eventually. If they make Animal Crossings for the Switch, that'd be insane. Who knows? Maybe they're making a new one. That's like one of my favorite games, Animal Crossings. Alrighty. Do you think it's this headband? I don't know if it's you or me or anyone, but like any kind of metal headbands that push in here gives me like a tension headache. I mean, I already have the headache, so it could be too late. Like, it's not just gonna like magically go away from me, but it doesn't hurt by taking that out and seeing if it helps. That makes sense though, if that's what that caused it, because I didn't have a headache at all until then. I don't want to like push too hard in the head because I don't know like where the mechanics are to make the bright little light go in her arm, but I'd cry if that didn't work. I was so surprised too when I was looking at the listing. I'm like, if she doesn't work, I was like, whatever. But then when it said like she worked and everything, I was like, oh my goodness. This was like last month, I believe, or maybe even in June when I bought her. So it's been a little bit. Summer went quick though. I love summer, but I also despise summer because like it's just bad for online sales. People are going to yard sales, they're shopping elsewhere. So finally, like this week is where I saw my online sales go back up. I was like, yes. And I enjoy selling online and fixing stuff up for people to buy and doing all that kind of stuff. So I've been waiting. Alrighty, let's do this section. Let's see if there's any more questions, chats that aren't coming up. Nicki Minaj is just a shit. I know, right? She really is. Winnie the Pooh is adorable. Okay, so I definitely have to see it. Brie, I love the card that you sent me. And then also the pictures I love as well. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And that you took the time out of your day to send me something. If you guys want to check out like my P.O. box to send me a letter or something, I'm sorry, I keep like itching my leg. It's so itchy. I will have, after this live stream's done, in my description box my actual like P.O. address, so you can check that out. P.O. box is lovely. I'm glad I did it. It's a nice way to connect with you guys on like a more personal level than me sitting here in my boyfriend's room doing doll hair. It's like we're having a party in my boyfriend's room doing doll hair. It's nice. I gotta say, this section that I just did came, well, I mean, I did pre-brush this all, but it came out really nice just now. I think it really depends on like fabric softener too, and how it like reacts to the doll's hair doing, because this stuff isn't bad. It's like Angel Soft or something. Okay. I just did that section. That went really quick. And now I just got one more. And then we can move on to the next. I think actually there's 3 of us, or 4. So I think we're all going to vote on the next doll that I'm going to do. Which one you want me to do next. Well, I'm not really showing the doll. I'm doing like a bit of hair that goes with the doll that I bought. And then the other doll I could show you that I could do. Her hair is so bad. I actually been dreading doing her hair because I know like some of it might have to be cut. She might have to have a whole brand new look. I don't know what's gonna happen. She's so pretty too. That's the Red Riding Hood one I told you about before. And then I have the other one that will be in a unboxing. I'm thinking, since I have this, see, like, since I'm putting up this live stream and it's quite long, I probably won't have a video up tomorrow, but I will, like, the next day. You know, like, when I live stream, I try to, like, keep that video up so there's not too much that you guys are, like, missing to watch. Oh, that section came out really nice, too. Again, though, this was all pre-done by me. It just felt so weighed down, and I really just think I had to go through it with, like, a wet wipe and just get out the extra. Now, this section's a little bit more difficult. It has a lot of knots, but that's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another Dreamy Sweets. I've been buying, I don't know, like, I've been buying dolls, but I've been buying, like, very, like, odd things lately. You'll see that when they come in, like, just very random, odd things for my collection. Cabbage Patch horses, I think, like, I'm not crazy about the dolls, but I love the Cabbage Patch horses. The figures are fun. Okay. Just broke more down to the ends. And you know what? I have to say, too, I got a message today from a girl who's buying something off my page, but she also said she watches my channel and she loves my videos and stuff, and which I said thank you. And then she told me that, you know, I'm a younger collector, and my, like, family doesn't really approve of it. And it kind of just, like, hit me here, because it's, like, if your family doesn't approve of something that makes you happy, and, like, stuff like that, because, like, sometimes my family doesn't either, and they really don't get it, and it's just, like, that kind of hurts. I've been loving doing this since I've been, like, 18, 19, and it's just something that relaxes me. It's just, I don't know, I enjoy fixing stuff up and reselling it. And then people who do, like, hate on me for it and stuff and make fun of me, like, they see the money that I do get back from it, like, flipping stuff that I do get the thrift sometimes, and they're like, holy shit, like, sorry I said that, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, yeah, well, maybe you should shut up next time. I don't know, like, it's a hobby and something that I enjoy, and I really don't think it's that weird. I don't know. I hate, like, I used to get two, and I hate this one. I don't as much, which is nice, and I feel like it's becoming more, like, a custom for people who do this kind of stuff. But I hate the, you're hot, why do you like stuff like that? And I'm just like, why does that matter? Why does that have anything to do with, like, an interest or a hobby or something that I enjoy? Like, I don't know, man. People, guys are weird. Frustrating, to say the least. Okay. So, obviously I'm gonna, like, comb and fix them up before I roll this all into the curlers. But that's what it looks like all rolled out. That's not bad. And then tomorrow, I'll probably come over to Doug's and take the curlers out. So, do you want to see next 1 or 2? 1 is this porcelain doll, and her hair is, like, a natted mess. And then 2 is the secret one over here. She has a hair extension that needs to be brushed out, and it's, like, super long. And yeah, so that would obviously take some time. So let me know what you want to see. Please take care of your hair too. Yeah, I've been taking care of my hair. I've just kind of been letting it grow and do its own thing, and that's been kind of nice. And like I said before, I'm going to be dyeing it. I just don't know exactly what color and when, and if I'm doing it or I'm going to let a professional. I think I want to do it, but when they do my roots, I might just let them do it. I don't know. I like being blonde, but like I said, it just never holds the color that I want. Like, all together it looks golden, but then in here before it looks like real white. I don't know. It frustrates me sometimes, but I like having light hair, so I try to do what I can. Let's see if the chat can come back up. Headband can be a pain. Part 2, please. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 come over. So 2 has this long hair that needs to be combed out, and we're just gonna take that apart and see what we can do on it. The rubber band has broken, so I'm gonna remove that. Oh my goodness. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. It's just from, like, over time, it's haven't probably, like, been brushed. So again, I'm not going to give away what doll this is. Do you see my face? I'm not gonna... Okay, so I'm not gonna give away what doll it is. My hair, yeah, look at this. It's like, oh my goodness. I'm just trying to get it to the point where... Alright, you know what? Let's do the doll itself's hair, because this is her little extension. So we're gonna do... Oh my god. The doll itself's hair, and then we'll add that in and start trying to, like, mess around with that, because that's a joke. Alright. So let's sit her down. So I'll just sit her down here. Brought to you by Broken Bank Account Dreams, down the boulevard of Gabby crying. We're going to use that hair tie from the other doll. So when I do lookalikes, wait, sorry, I'm sorry. When I do the Barbie my size's hair, I usually break it up into two sides because I get like overwhelmed because there's so much freaking hair on them. And the last time I did one was when I got my wedding one, so that was like last year. Like, I don't mind doing their hair, it's just a pain. Alrighty. I wish my hair was white like this, but it would probably fall out. So let's do. And I love her earrings. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Love her. I have a review and an unboxing of this doll coming up, but I don't want to tell you what doll it is or anything about her. You can see the video to find out. I always have to like put my legs on them. Okay. Sorry, I'm like burping over here. So let me just get an even smaller piece of the hair to start on. Okay. So yeah, I think it would just be better to comb this all out first and then start playing around with the extension because that extension is long. And I think I'm going to need the paddle brush too. I actually have like a doll hairbrush that's meant for doll's hair. But to be honest, I couldn't tell you where it is. It could be in Doug's closet actually. I could just be being stupid. It could be laying right over there, but I'll check in a minute then. Would you believe, like, I was supposed to be like, would you believe me if I said, but it's like, yeah, probably. I want to go back to Disney already. Like sitting here dreaming. I didn't get to go to Magic Kingdom last time, so that's where I'm going for my birthday. I saw, like, stuff that people normally see the second time around. But I really wanted to see Toy Story Land. And I'm glad I did. That was freaking insane. Really, really awesome. The seller that I got this from on eBay, you could tell, like, they don't deal... I said that in the video, too, when you see it. You can tell, like, they don't deal with dolls or anything like that. Just from, like, the background of the house. She has, like, sticky stuff, too, on her neck I have to get off. So, like, they really just didn't... I don't know. I think they got it at a thrift store. They knew what it was worth. And they bought it. It's just my assumptions of the past owner. I wish dolls or, like, items came with, like, a log. Like, this is who had it last. But that would be kind of weird. It's like, oh yeah, this person died and had it. She has a big knot back here. I thought, like, coming out of the box, I was like, her hair looks pretty good. I mean, it really isn't that bad. It was just never combed out. It was probably never really played with. I gotta see if the paddle brush is over there. I just think it would help me out a lot more. Yeah, did you hear that? That was my freaking kneecap. Alright, here's the brush. Let me see. No. I don't know where the other one is. Like I said, like, my room is really in... Should I crack my back? My room is, like, in shambles right now at my house. So, just finding stuff is kind of like a joke. Alrighty. Back to this. Yeah, this... so much better. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so happy about this doll. I can't even believe I, like, took the leap and bought her too, because, like, My size ones are not cheap, but it's like, whatever. It's been a while since I got one, and since I had to sell my size in December, just because, like, I don't know, it had some haunted vibes, like I told you guys. It was weird, and I don't know. My clothes video I did too, you probably didn't notice, but in the one clip, there's like some kind of little ghosty flying out of the wall, and I don't know, I'm gonna like show that in my next video when I unbox this doll, but I just thought it was so strange. I was like, what? As I was like editing, I was like, should I just leave it? I wonder if anybody will notice. There's definitely something still up with my house since the doll's been gone. It's just something with that doll, though. I don't know if it just liked to mess around with it. I don't know. It just always moved it. So I'm hoping good vibes for this one. It feels fine. My wedding one, I've never had issues with. I just truly think it was that doll one. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't bad. That's gonna be bad. The freaking hair extension, but this isn't what I thought it was gonna be for this part of the hair. It was hard to tell in pictures, and I didn't like ask for a bunch because I don't know, I thought it was pretty clear from what they showed. Alrighty. I haven't even used any of the fabric softener on this yet either. It's just been pretty smooth for me. That's why I just feel like it hasn't been used that hard. It's in good condition. I don't know. I mentioned too in my video that like if I would ever buy another my size, it's my sugar plum one that I had to get rid of. That's what I would get and be done with it. Because I like the themed ones, and I haven't seen any that have like a theme that I'm just like crazy about and I love. So that's kind of why. If like randomly one day I seen one and I'm like, oh wow, I love that, like I would get it. Like this one I wanted before the wedding one, before the sugar plum one. Yeah, I thought the Rapunzel was just so freaking pretty, so. I think there is actually, and don't quote me on this, but I think there's 2 Barbie Rapunzels. I'd love to actually know if there is or not, if I'm just like thinking this in my head. I thought there was one that has like a little hat on, and then there's one, mine. So, I don't know. But and yeah, that's obviously what this one is because of the hair extension. But the hair really doesn't. It looks soft and nice, and it just needs to be brushed through. It's not anything crazy. You can tell too, this one was probably kept in decent condition because the hair on it, it just feels very nice on it. It doesn't feel gummy like it was left in like somebody's garage or something like that. Yeah, this was a good one. I'm happy that I don't have to, like, it's off my bucket list of, like, items I need, because it's obviously not cheap. Whoa, you guys just fell. I'll go get you. I'll pick you up. Let me check. Ooh, comments. She's fallen over on me. I have 2 now. I would have had 3 if I didn't get rid of my sugar plum, but that needed to be gone because she was just like really weird. So yeah, I have 2 for right now. Eventually, if I ever get another sugar plum, I'll have 3. And then, like I said, I don't know of any like really cool themes that they have that I'd want, so I'm not sure. And I might leave this for, I want to do a video of me fixing this doll back up. So I might leave that for the video, since I have this all done. Should I leave this side for the video too? Yeah, I'll leave this side for the video too, because there's not a lot to do on it still. We'll get into this one over here now. The last one. Okay. So let's move you here. I don't know. There's just something about my size Barbies. I'm obsessed with. I just think they're so fun. I don't know. Love them. Okay, so this is the last one that I told you guys about. Her hair is very, like, matted and just crazy. Like, it feels soft, but there's just knots throughout it. The doll is called Once Upon a Rhyme collection. Brenda Thomas. So I didn't check it online or anything like that. I don't know what they go for. Eventually I could check like eBay and stuff, and I'll have her up on my page with a price. So this is probably all her actual hair, so I kind of want to keep it nice. But you can see it's very like natted at the top, and not gonna be fun. That doll's hair was a blast. This is like a nightmare, but we'll take it one at a time. So I need the tangler. Start working on the piece that I have. And I'm gonna keep this doll's hair straight if I can. Straight is how I'd like to keep it. But we will see for sure what's gonna happen with it. Like I said, I found her at the thrift store a while back for pretty cheap, and I actually was gonna keep her for myself originally, and then I was like, no, I'll sell her and fix her up. Like, it would be a fun, you know, project on the side, just to like fix her up and sell her and get her like a good home. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So let me take this little chunk, bring it down. Her hair is definitely naughty. And it's like shedding really bad too, but that is okay. And I have like a red velvety cape for her too, and then she actually has an outfit that goes over the white outfit that's really cute. I just take it off because, like, obviously when I'm doing the hair and I'm using these products, I don't want like doll hair to be sticking to the outfit, and then like that needs to be like fixed up. So I'm kind of just going through. Oh my gosh. Big knotted mess. And that's the section I have too, and it's already like just very sheddy. This hair is very sheddy. It's coming out in like clump balls. No. I was like, should I try the brush on it? I feel like it's too thin and it's just gonna tear at it. And yeah, that's what it did. Trying to think what I want to do. I'm thinking maybe like a ponytail for this doll's hair, just because it's so sheddy, and I feel like because it does shed so much, I don't want it to get ruined any more than it already is. Yeah, oh my gosh. Alrighty. I could even, I don't know, I could do curls in this one's hair as well, once the other curls get out of the other doll's hair overnight. That could be a possibility, just because, like, I like to do curls on doll's hair that's, like, it's really bad at the end, like, I don't know, just to cover that up. So we might do that in the near future. as of tomorrow. If you guys like this video enough, we'll do a part 2 maybe tomorrow, and I'll come back and recurl some hair. Get more of my curling rods because I have a lot of them. I just, for some reason, barely brought any with me. I wasn't thinking before I left. Okay, so that's a lot smoother than it was. I'm going to take it through with a brush. There we go. A lot better than it was before. Whole lot better. So we actually might keep her hair straight. It depends how the rest of it goes and different lengths. Like, it looks like some of the pieces could have been cut, so maybe doing curls would be good to like blend some of those in, but we'll see. We will see how this goes. This next piece is not even that bad. This doll is porcelain too, and then the middle is like a soft body. Yeah. She's not terrible. She just has some pieces that aren't good. Like the top of her hair too is like so fuzzy and crazy and needs to be done. Okay. That piece wasn't bad. Take the brush. I feel like the brush actually like smooths her hair out pretty nicely. Okay. There we go. Cut that. I'm gonna check comments again because they're just not doing what they're supposed to for whatever reason. Queen, hey Alex, what time tomorrow? If I do this tomorrow, it'll probably be in the evening again. It depends though how much like I would have. I don't even know if I'd have like that much to do. I have some ponies coming in that I want to do work on, but I think that might be a video I might do. I'm not too sure. I don't even know. Tomorrow's Thursday. I want to try to get some packages out. I want to get shipping quotes for people. Like I said, I'm having issues with PayPal, and then one of the customers I had issues with, and it's just stressing me out. Ew. Come on. Ugh. It's because I'm getting all the knots down to the bottom. It's not bad. I thought it was bad. I mean, the bad part's like the top where it's all frizzy, and some of it over there is pretty bad, but everything's easy when you just take it one step at a time. And to the people who like keep working and they don't cut any of it, you're insane, because there's just some pieces that just keep fraying and getting worse and going up to the scalp. And she definitely has some pieces too to make her hair thicker, and that's why I just think curls would be really nice in it. But and definitely because her ends, some of them are so frizzy that I just feel like the curls would cover that. But we will see. It's getting down to the end now. Ew. Alright. I've been watching this show on Netflix called Disenchanted. Has anybody else watched that yet? It's from the people who made The Simpsons, and I'm trying to remember. The Simpsons and what else? It's not Rick and Morty. I forget the other show. They've worked on like 2 different shows, Doug Simpsons, and then there's another like really known one. It might have been Family Guy? I don't know, but it's really good. It's a Netflix original. If you can watch it, if you have Netflix, I would, because it's really funny. Me and Doug. I was just thinking, this would have been like the perfect thing to do last night, to just sit and watch that show, because we were like binge watching it over and over and over, episode, so it's such a good show. Oh my god, her hair is so like thick and luxurious, like kind of love it, kind of living for it. I'm gonna do this piece now. Let's see what I can do. Her hair definitely like sheds so much though. Oh my gosh. I feel ashamed. It's only like 9 something here, and I'm like so exhausted already for the day. I'm always going. Just like drained already. Okay. Just untangled all of that. I feel like the bangs will be difficult because that's where all like the back teasing and it looks like and everything is up there, but so far this has been going quite well with this doll. Yeah, porcelains sell very odd. I don't know. At least for me, they do. If she doesn't go with like a lot of the other porcelain ones I have, I might just do like a lot on my eBay for them. I don't know. I like to sell them all separate and have them like nice homes, but I don't know. Do people collect porcelain dolls still? I see, and like it's funny. I'll look up like doll collection videos and stuff like that on YouTube, and it seems like some of the people, it's like, oh, this is my porcelain doll collection. It's like, where are you people on my eBay? Like, come or my pages, like, I mean, it's just the ones that I like tend to stumble upon. I don't know, but I get so frustrated sometimes. I'm like, that's me. Okay. So I just combed all the knots down for this section, and now I've just got to brush it out and cut. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like now it's... It just seems like her, like, outside of her hair is so messed up, and then underneath it's just very, like, nice and soft, and like somebody just batted her around, and I don't know. It's weird. Oh my god, this knot is so big. Just chilling in her hair. If you guys check out my vlog channel too, I don't know if you do, it's Gabby Vlogs on YouTube. I have like a vlog from 3 weeks ago I have to put up, and then from the other day one too. I just don't apparently keep up a lot on there. I am sorry. I don't know why I do that. I wish I kept up a little bit more in there than I do. Alrighty. So, we are on to this section. I'm gonna check my comments. Oh my god. Her hair is just like coming out my hand. I can't even. Okay. Just wanted to check because it's not updating them properly. Yeah, this section is like nuts. I'm like, do you see what I'm doing? I'm just combing the bottom part and it's just coming out of my hand. And now I just need to see where it needs to be cut. So I'll cut all of that off. I'll cut all that off to start. That's the start. I don't know how much more it's gonna take, but we'll find out. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Here's more. Another big chunk. I have no clue where Doug is. I'm surprised he didn't call me. I think after this piece, I'm gonna stop for tonight because there's a whole another thick chunk over here, and I'm looking at it like I've had enough of doll hair. So, but I want to finish this piece that I'm on, obviously. So, this is ridiculous. It just keeps shedding out, and then I cut it down, and then there's another piece that comes out. So let's start combing it and see what we get. Whenever like the hair gets really like crazy when I'm combing it, like it is right now, but I'm not gonna do what I'm saying to do, but normally I'll just take a little bit of my stuff and put it through, but it's really not that bad. It looks worse than it is, but it's not. Alrighty. Yeah, here's more. See, like every time I cut it like down, I'll brush more and it just shows again what's bad on it, and then I cut that down and whatever. It's getting there. I'm so excited. I'm finally doing stuff with this doll though, because she's just been laying around and I'm like, ugh. Whenever, like, as you could see, like, those two obviously have been waiting to get their hair done. They just lay around and I'm like staring them down every day like I really should, but and finally today I was like, I'm gonna do it. So alrighty. Still, that's what I mean. This is just one thick piece, so like I got lucky with the other ones I've done so far because it's still there's a knot I'm working down. Oh my god. I'm trying. There's that knot. Oh my gosh, this piece. Just getting like the works so much. Sometimes I feel like I'll sit on a piece and do this too forever, and then finally it gets to where it's supposed to be, and I'm like, wow, that only took like 25 minutes of my life. There's more. Cut that down. I just saw your comment come in. Give me like 2 seconds. I like panicked a little bit. I'm like, I gotta read that comment. But I'm like so into bringing this down right now. I'm gonna use some of this. Just, it's so thick. That's what the problem is. I don't know if I took too thick of a piece or... Alright, let's let that sit through for a min. Oh my god. Just from one piece, I feel like it's just, there's so much, it's just shedding so much. Okay, let's see. Trying to find you on Twitter, nothing's showing up. So I do have a Twitter. I don't use it that often, but once I go ahead and get my new phone, I keep saying every week I want to go get a new phone, and I don't. But when I actually do go get my upgrade and get a new phone, I will be having Twitter on my phone. I think it's under, like, official Gabrielle Regina with the down things, just like it is on my YouTube, but I don't, or I'm sorry, my Instagram, but I don't know for sure. So, I think in my description box, if you check the last video, or the one before it, it has my Twitter, actually, though. So you could check there. But yeah, I do have a Twitter. I don't use it, though. Like, I will eventually, though. I'm very into my Instagram. Always on my Instagram. Doing stuff, looking at pictures, looking at other people's collections. Okay. Let's see if finally we have any, like, relief here. So, I just cut a massive chunk in hopes that, like, it'll be good now. It's funny, like, what's happening with this doll's hair is what happened to actually my American Girl doll Molly's hair. Her hair got the same way, where it just had this, like, stuff in it. I don't know. Not stuff, but, like, frilling and just getting, like, fried when it shouldn't. I don't know. And I've never done anything. That's all I got it from, like, the American Girl doll place, and I don't know. But I just kind of did that section pretty well. I'm gonna say in, like, 2 seconds I'm done with it, and then comb through that side of the head in a minute. I'm, like, staring at it because I'm like, I've been doing this for, like, why isn't it straightening out? How is it coming out more that I need to cut? Like, it just, that's nuts. But, alright. So there's that section I was working on. And then this is the section I did. That's the section I haven't done yet. So I think once I do throw some curls in there and stuff, you won't see, like, the different lengths, and it'll be all good. And she'll be in display. Definitely, though, like, oh my god, it's like a nightmare with her hair. It really is. Her hair is crazy. I mean, you can see the difference. Like, it's so straggly and gross. But it's coming along. It's just so... I didn't realize the work I was going to have cut out for me. I'm just putting that in. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I kind of just really wanted to sit down and film, relax with you guys, show some of the stuff, you know, that I was working on and I'm continuing on. If I decide that there's enough here to show you for tomorrow, I will come back tomorrow and do this. But if not, you will see me in my next video. I'm going to be showing this unboxing, and I have a lot more planned. I have that Rugrats doll for you guys planned that I want to do. And I have another Rugrats doll that I'm going to be fixing up with it. So, a lot in store. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.